Hey vlog, it's Friday, February 3rd, and today was actually a very productive day. I got a bunch of images updated for my website and got them all ready, and we're going to put them up a little later this evening. We also got my main channel video for next week already edited. Got it done. It went pretty easily. I'm shocked as to how easy it went, to be honest with you. The filming it went quite well, and then editing, man, it just went right on along. And now let's see. I went and put it's changed. I'm changing up the format a little bit. I'm changing up the composition more, not the format, on my main channel, and we're going to see how that works. I've done some videos similar to this, but I think I'm going to start really changing it up every time because I think my videos were getting a little stale. Time for something to change. And I'm thinking about new content. What do you guys think? I know, and I tell people what you need to do is you got to niche down in creating your YouTube channel. Actually, you need to niche down pretty much in anything. Business, social media, all of it. In order to grow, you need to find some content and then stick with it. Stay within like 6 degrees of separation of your original content. You can always throw in one piece here and there that's really way out there, but you really need to stay close. However, don't choose a niche that's so small. You have to find one that has a hungry audience. Like this, YouTube tips. People are looking for YouTube tips all the time. They're also looking for business tips. Make money online. That's a huge niche. But guys, do you really think you can make money in such a saturated red ocean? No. You got to find a way to either make a purple ocean or carve out a new blue ocean attached to something. That's all niches are. You start out with a main topic. And the main 3 categories are wealth, health, and relationships. Those 3 are the main markets that you'll ever find. Now you can draw those out, and then that is the sub-markets. And each one, you're going to have lots of them. Like, say, with wealth, you have real estate, online marketing, business ownership, rentals, the gamut. However, all of those sub-markets, guess what? They're also bloody red oceans. Yeah. You're going to have to go the next level out, which is the niches. And believe it or not, there's an infinite number of niches. Quite frankly, I'm kind of starting to think that you're going to need to, in the very near future, go one more level beyond that. But right now, we can stick with that. And what do? You start out with your market. You've chosen your sub-market. Now, what's your niche? That is the clue, or the big question. How do you choose that niche? Well, I've got a simple method, and I teach it over in my course and in my challenge. There's a link down in the description below to sign up for the challenge, and it's easy to do. Just take and go to YouTube, one of your best search engines out there, and type in how to. Once you've done the how to, their next step is to go on and take all of those and write them down. And then see which ones of those relate to anything that you enjoy. Just anything you enjoy right there. That is step 1. Pretty easy. You're letting YouTube tell you which niches are out there. Take all those how-tos. And then choose the ones that you enjoy. Big key here is you have to enjoy it. If you don't, you're going to give up really quickly. I chose a niche that was going to be hard to grow in, but I did that specifically because I needed something that I enjoyed so that I would keep going while I got started on this, and that was my die cast over on my main channel. On this channel, you've noticed we kind of talk about a little bit of everything from farming to online business to YouTube tips, you name it. That's what's here, my day-to-day life and what I'm dealing with. And I talk a whole lot about online marketing and YouTube because that really is a big chunk of my day, social media and marketing with YouTube. It really is a big chunk of my day, so that's why I talk so much about it. I really enjoy it. This channel is just off the cuff. That is really a broad niche in here. It's just online marketing, YouTube, and my life. A lot of fun. But my main channel, I niched down into diecast, specifically farm toys and trucks. That was the main focus. And then little 6 degrees of separation. I threw in some cars here and there and some planes and aerospace stuff. But the core is trucks and farm toys. That is the core. I even talked about the manufacturers of the models, but that is definitely related. You can see how it is very, very close. Everything lines up. Whereas on this channel, we're a little bit broader. Now, that's why that channel grew so much faster than this one is, but I keep seeing growth daily, so I'm not complaining at all about this one. This is just me telling you what I'm up to and giving you some helpful advice along the way. But now that you've chosen a niche that you enjoy, yep, that's right, you have to enjoy it, because let's face it, at the beginning, you're talking to yourself, you and the camera, there's nobody watching, but that's a good thing. You're still finding your voice, and while you're finding your voice, nobody's paying much attention to you. Once you hit your stride, that's when your audience really starts to grow and you're on your way. But those first videos, nobody's watching. That's why you choose a niche that you're interested in, because you're making stuff for you. Document, document, document. You're enjoying it. Whereas later on, you'll be making content for your audience. And that can still get tedious, but as long as you chose a niche up front that you enjoy, there you go. But the next step, you got to go a little bit deeper. Take the few topics that you come up with that you enjoy and run them back through and do full searches on them and just see how many videos are up, how many have lots of views, particularly lots of views compared to the subscriber count. If they got more views than subscribers, that's a great video. And just see how long they've been up. Those few things will tell you which of the topics that you really enjoy that's going to be your next niche. Then, once you've got that, you've chosen your niche, start making content and start putting it out there on YouTube. Grab a camera, put it on a tripod. If you don't have a tripod, prop it up against some books, and then hit record on that first video. Don't worry, you're probably going to throw that first recording away, but keep going. Find the topic that you've enjoyed, rehearse out a script, definitely, especially if it's your first time, and hit record. You're going to enjoy it. And I promise you, it will build you an empire that you've never seen before. You can't imagine how much better your life will be once you're starting that empire building. So join me on my challenge. Check back here tomorrow and subscribe, because there'll be a new video coming tomorrow. Guys, the rest of the month, I've got my course launching. I'm actually launching a little podcast. I think you guys might enjoy it. So that's coming very, very soon. Let's get this thing going. Let's enjoy this year.